Hello, good people. How are you all doing? I am doing good here in Africa. I hope you are all okay from wherever you are. Today, I have a special announcement in this video, and without wasting any more of your time, let me get straight into it. So, we are finally opening up about what's been going on and what's going on. We are pregnant. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right now, I am pregnant with my third child. I'll be sharing also with you the journey of the pregnancy in the village. So as you all have already seen on the video and the clip that I just shown you, we are currently pregnant, good people, family, and we are expecting, I do not know the gender yet, but I'm expecting anything. I am not so sure if I'm going to go to Sona to do like a gender reveal kind of a thing. I think I'll just be surprised when I give birth about the gender of my baby. Anyway, fam, yeah, that was what I wanted to tell you, fam. Now you remember in one of my videos, or is it the very first video that I said is the very first video, even though it was not really the first, it was just the first where I was talking, because I had already uploaded a short video of my two children. It was just a random video, like you wouldn't even understand what the meaning was the way I had uploaded that video. So now, as I've already shown on the other video, I already shown there that we were planting, as it is a planting season, like we're planting like on our garden, our homestead garden. Now I think what we can do right now is to show you the progress of our crops, what has been going on over the time, because it's been so long since I uploaded another video. Now let's get straight into it. Family, good people, you all, I believe you all might still remember, might or may, whatever, you might remember, I had you might or you may remember that I had shown you while we were plowing, while my sister was plowing, in one of my videos. So now here is the progress of the things that we were planting here. On this section we actually planted maize. We planted maize on this section. Even my sister yesterday, she was weeding right there. It's just that it ended up raining during the night. So here's what's going on. You see the maize on the other side has came out very nice and well, but it is so unfortunate that this one here is not looking so good. It is not looking so good. We don't really know what's going on, because our African way, we do not, okay, let me show you this. So fam, the way we do it here in the village, we normally do not really put manure in on our crops. We normally just plant our crops and just let it be with the natural manure. It's all in other words, what I'm trying to say is that we do plant organic vegetables, and we do it organically. We just plant, and that is that, until the harvest time has arrived and we start harvesting. All of our food is completely 100% organic. Anyway fam, let me continue with the tour of our homestead garden, what has been going on throughout the time. Now let me show you this first. Before that, so I see a lot of birds, and the sky is cloudy. I see a lot of birds around here. They are flying around. Now I think they are scattered. They went to other places and they are flying. Now you cannot see them closely, but I'm gonna show you if I see anyone closer. It's cloudy. It was raining. It's rainy season. That's why we planted all these crops. If it was not rainy season, we wouldn't plant any kind of crops, because they were going to dry out. We do not have like full-time access to water. And those kids right there coming from that side, that one, other one is my nephew, my sister's son, and the one at the back wearing brown is my son. They're coming back home. They went to play. Oh, there they are, the birds. They're flying all over. I don't know if you guys can see the birds. It's kind of quiet, even though the children, those are the children from my neighbor's side there, they are actually crying. They are crying. I don't know what's going on. I see these kids and crying. I don't know. As you can see, a lot of birds are flying on the sky. Now that we've seen the maize, let me just proceed to show you the other crops that we have on our farm. So other crops that we have on our farm is this beans. We've got this kind of beans. I'm not really sure what they are called, this kind of beans. These ones are beans, but we can actually eat the leaves as well. We do harvest and eat the leaves. These leaves are food as well. And look at the weed, too much weed here. But as for this one is slippery, just like okra. It's a wild okra actually. We do eat this one. So here is how it's looking. What we did actually is that we have decided to plant a lot of things in sections. We decided that where we will plant the maize, it will only be maize, and where we will plant the beans, it will only be beans, so that when harvest season comes, especially for these leaves, because I have already mentioned that we do eat the bean leaves of this one, this kind of, not the other one. There is the other one which we do not eat, but this one we do eat the leaves. So we didn't want to struggle to go inside the maize while we're harvesting the leaves, because it can you get your body itchy. So we decided to plant them on the side. And right here, let me show you. My sister was washing yesterday. So here in the village, we normally wash clothes with our own hands, but sometimes some people, or sometimes they do have a machine. So here they are there, and I don't know if it's clear or visible. These ends, let me try to zoom them so that you all can see the ends I'm talking about. Can you guys see the ends? Or I should only capture the ones which are many in the same place. I hope you all can see the ants that I'm talking about. They're just moving around here in the garden, and they are truly disturbing our crops. They are eating our crops. Anyway, let me show you. This one is another type of a bean. This one is another kind of a bean. I don't know what it is called in English, but in my language it's called ngolokoto. It does like being planted, like beans. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know, okay? But what I was trying to say is that it does need like some kind of a wall. I mean, like, I don't know, fencing, where it can just get tied to it. So here is the maize. It's just mistakenly when added up with the beans. And this one here, right here, this one is a groundnut. There are a lot of groundnuts that we have already planted here at home, but I'm gonna show you the section now. Before we go to the groundnut section, I'm gonna show you our cashew tree. The last time I recorded a video, it was flowering now, and I'm not so sure if I recorded on this channel or on my other channel. Now it is fruiting. Actually, we even ate 2 fruits from this cashew tree, and also the nuts. I ended up losing my nut in the process. We had a nut, like a ripe fruit with the nuts, because this tree we eat the fruit. This is the fruit and also the nut. The fruit, you must burn it first. You must like roast it first, and then the nut, you roast it first and then you eat. You crush it and you eat the nut that is inside. And this one, the what we call it karos. I don't know what you call it in your language. The cashew, the fruit, we eat the fruit, but it is actually sour in taste. It tastes sour, you know. It tastes sour. It doesn't taste sweet. Like it had some kind of sweetness and sourness at the same time. So that's how the cashew fruit tastes like. Now let's proceed and let me show you around. Here under the shade of our marula tree, we have planted maize again. As you all can see, here is the maize that we have planted under the marula tree. Now let me go show you the other side. So you all, we have chickens here in my home. This one, it was a chicken. It is a chicken coop that we have decided to make for us, in order for us to sell, to put chicken for business. Wanted to put broilers, but we have not put the chickens yet. We do have local chickens here, so because they were busy eating the crops when we planted, we decided to temporarily put them in there. Look at the chick. It's coming closer to me. It's running to me. So this place is smelly and dirty. I don't like it here. I do not like it here. You know the chicken coop. Not that smelly, but it is smelling a little bit because we didn't put litter down there. It's a deep litter system, but we didn't put litter down there. So now coming to the other section, other side where we have planted crops. These are pumpkin crops. These ones are pumpkin crops, which we also harvest and eat the leaves, the pumpkin leaves. And also right there, that one right there is too green and bushy. That is maybe I can just get closer, but in the meantime I'm gonna be talking. That one, that is sweet potatoes. This one, sweet potatoes. This is a wild okra. We do eat this one, but it's slippery, just like the other okra. This one is a cassava plant. This one. These are cassava plants. That one, I'm not really sure what this kind of vegetable is called, but we got it from our neighbor to plant it here in our homestead, because we just wanted to have this plant because they never die out. Once you plant this kind of crops, they are like all year round. They will be there all year round, like forever there. They never die. Like even if they do dry a little bit, but they never die out. So once you have this, you have them. It's like a forever kind of a crop. I don't know. I don't really know what their English name is. And now let's proceed. May I win? May I win? Wait. Koneni. Oh, all right. I'm just asking my children where they are going. The other one is my son. That one, the first. The second one is my nephew, my sister's son. So now, these are groundnuts, whatever. And now here they are. We've planted groundnuts in this section. Flowers there. And let me just come closer and show you the beans. We have, look at this. A lot of ants here. A lot of ants in this area. And they are busy destroying our crops. They even have a hole enjoying themselves. And we really have an issue with these ants because they eat our crops, you know. And now in this section, this corner right here, we decided to plant beans. These are beans. You see, there's something eating our beans. It's kind of a beetle. I don't know what its name is. This beetle. They are busy here feasting on our crops. Look at another one. Here it is. Look at the leaves of this thing. I think we need to put on some pesticides or something. So good people, we have now come to the end of this video, as I've already shown all the varieties of plants, crops that we have planted on our garden, our homestead garden. Now I think it is time for us to wrap up the video, and I love you all. See you guys on the next one. Bye.